Hey, it's Craft here, and today I'm gonna be building Hajime Nagumo from Arifureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. The materials needed are black concrete, gray concrete, black wool, red wool, or red concrete, brown concrete, light gray concrete, white concrete, cut sandstone, and white wool. Now the cut concrete, you could also probably do like white terracotta, but to me I just prefer cut concrete. So the leg dimensions are 12 tall by 8 wide and 4 back. And pretty much the first 2 layers are fully black concrete. Now using gray, you want to more or less start from either right or left and place 1 gray, 2 black, 2 gray, 2 black, 1 gray. Then all the other sides are still complete black. Then the 4th layer is black, 2 gray, 2 black, 2 gray, 1 black, and all the other sides are fully black. And the 5th layer is completely black all around. Now, the 6th layer is fully black wool. And the 7th through 12 is, at least for the left, right, and back, are pretty much all black concrete. And on both ends you want to use your red concrete and bring it up to the same height. Now using black wool, you want to, for the most part, bring it all the way to the top. So going down one layer, you want to break the 4 black wool and replace it with light gray, 2 brown, and light gray. And that's the entirety of the legs. Now for the torso, which is pretty much the same dimensions, 12, 8, 4, or 12, 16, 4 if you include the arms. Going for like the middle, you can probably count up 9 with your light gray wool or light gray concrete. And adding 3 more with black concrete. Then using red concrete, you want to more or less bring it up 4 from the top. On both sides. Then gray and 3 white. No. Black, gray, or light gray, and 2 white. Then on both sides, you want to pretty much bring the 2 sides up to pretty much match the red. Okay, so next to the light gray and white, you want to come all the way to the top with red on both sides, then black, red, black on both sides. And the back is, for the most part, all black. And going to the middle of the back torso, you want to go 2 down from the top. And building, I guess, down by 4 or 3, depending, more or less making a 2 by 4 of red concrete. Then on both sides of the red concrete, you want to put a I guess, kind of like arrow on both sides. Then at the very, I guess, top part of the red, more or less circle, you want to skip 1 space on both sides and replace the black with 2 red. And now on to the arms, or at least the right arm. It is 4 by, or 4 by 12 by 4, I think. The first 2 layers are cut concrete, or what? Cut sandstone. Red concrete is the third, And for the last 9 layers, it's pretty much just black concrete. Okay, now with the red concrete for the right arm, you want to extend the torso's 2 red squares to be too long. Then in between the two too long red concrete, you want to place 1 red concrete, then an more or less red arrow. And on the back side is two to the upright, then 1 to the upright. And now the left arm is basically a solid, more or less dark gray. Now, starting at the bottom of the arm, the first 2 layers, for, I guess, the actual left side of the arm, you want to replace it with red. Then 3 up, you want to more or less break around half of the arm and replace it with red. Then down right on both sides, you want to replace that with red. Then back to the far left, you want to go up 2 more from the previous red ring, I guess. Then fully go around the arm with the red. dark gray and red, you want to make pretty much a not really sure how to explain this. Kind of like a handle, I guess, like a Minecraft sword handle. More or less like that, just extending all the way back. Okay, now the head is basically just these 5 blocks. From the left side of the torso to the right is 8. Then bringing that out 2 more, then coming around to the back with white wool. You want to bring it back 3, then more or less go around and connect, then bringing the entire back of the head out 2 more for pretty much a 8x8. And coming back to the front, you want to raise the front up by 1, then from left to right, at least body wise, or right to left, want to do white wool, white concrete, red, cut sandstone, black, white wool, and almost the identical to the previous layer, except for one minor change is pretty much the middle is going to be cut sandstone and white wool. The 5th layer is 2 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 cut, 2 white. then the next 3 layers are fully white. Okay, then everything else should be filled in with white on all sides. Now, this is kind of a honest preference of mine. I typically bring the hair like out, that way it's not like all cubed. So this part can be done if you were to want to. Then at the back, pretty much bring it down 1. Then pretty much going around and filling the top by 1. And that is completed. Hopefully you enjoyed this and were able to build it in your world, and hopefully you look forward to my next Let's Play episode or another tutorial I might do. Bye.